Hi, I'm Dr. Dan from OVitaminPro, and we're talking a little bit about curcumin, and particularly a product called CuraPro by EuroMedica. And why the fuss? Why do we even talk about curcumin? Well, if you do a little bit of study, you'll find that there are several important benefits to taking curcumin. Things like anti-aging, it's anti-cancer, it's heart protective, it's anti-inflammatory, it's a very powerful antioxidant. There are a lot of good reasons why you should be looking into this. Did I mention brain protective? So when scientists were looking at anti-aging, of course they're using lab animals, and they found that it seems to work on the DNA level and actually protecting the genes that are involved in the aging process. So by keeping these genes healthy, the animals tend to live longer and be more disease resistant. Now, anti-cancer, every type of researcher looks at different type of cancer, but almost universally these turmeric or curcumin products seem to have that beneficial effect. Brain protective seems to be helpful in controlling depression, obesity, diabetes problems, dementias, which are all wrapped up together in, of course, brain problems because, appetite and whatnot. So it's been shown to be helpful for all these types of situations. And, of course, the list goes on. And, I don't want to talk specifically about that, but I do want to get to how do you decide. So let's say that you've concluded that maybe some curcumin would be a good idea, so what product to use? Now, there are two that we like. Our second favorite is from Apex, called Turmero. It's a liquid preparation, and you use a little syringe because it's really messy. This stuff is a dye. So anyway, use a little syringe. You pull out about a teaspoonful, and then you shoot it under your tongue, and hopefully you don't spill any on yourself. But we have found this to be effective. But our favorite by a long shot is CuraPro. And it comes in a couple different strengths, and we tend to go with the more potent version. And the CuraPro, it's just capsules, and we found those to be quite beneficial. Now, the reason that we think the CuraPro works so well is because they use a special type of patented formulation. It uses some turmeric essential oils along with the process, which increases the absorption rate by a factor of about 500 over more standard varieties. Now, if you're just taking turmeric, just forget it. You're not getting a curcumin in turmeric because it's only about 2 to 3% turmeric or curcumin in the turmeric. So don't even bother with that. So this CuraPro has proven itself to us in our own personal lives here and in staff. So that's what we're personally using, and we found it to be beneficial for a lot of reasons, which I won't describe in great detail here, but just to know that we have our choice of a lot of different ones, and this is the one we're using. So that's our recommendation for CuraPro. That's why I recommend it, and we hope you'll take a look at it, and of course we always appreciate feedback. So thanks a lot for listening.